Hi guys, today we're going to do Jafar Jackson. We're going to do a career spread. So I want to thank the subscribers that has asked for this. Sorry for the delay. Unfortunately, I was down with some form of virus and I had a flare up too. So, but I'm starting to feel a bit better. So I thought this would be a perfect time to start. So we're going to do an open prayer. Divine light and my trusted guides, I ask for your protection and wisdom. I invite only guidance that comes in true love and for the highest of good. If you are here to help, please step forward clearly. Let this session be honest, protected and filled with clarity of what's going on with Jafar Jackson in the past, present and future. So we're going to look into the foundation first. So, okay, so let's look at Jafar Jackson's foundation from the recent past. Recent past of Jafar Jackson. Okay. High Priestess. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. So we're looking at his recent past. I feel that right now, I don't know the guy, but right now, with the High Priestess and the Hangman and the Three of Wands, okay, there's new projects on the horizon that he's waiting for. So he's in stillness right now. So it's almost like he's taking a break at present. But there is things in the pipeline with the High Priestess in the deck. That's usually secrets or things are going to be revealed a bit later on. The Three of Wands is like, it's almost like I'm ready for the next thing, right? But it's a bit of the waiting game, okay? So it hasn't actually occurred yet. Okay, so what is this project? What is this project? So I've done what I've done. Stuff has been revealed. And now I'm in wait. Okay. But he feels he's edging. He feels ready to take the next steps. Okay, so what steps is Jafar taking? Empress card. There's another big project on the horizon. Now think of Empress, motherhood. This could take, 9 months for it to develop. It's already, the seeds have been planted, so it's already. So I'm wondering if this project is to do with the next film. I'm not getting music feel. I'm really not with Jafar. I'm getting more of a bigger thing that he's committed to. Okay, so I ain't getting music feel. Okay. 9 of Wands. There is some form of delays. Something is putting them on hold right now. So they're not rushing. It's not through, to me, it's not through their own doing. It's through other people holding them back. Okay, so we've got the 9 of Wands. This is something big. This is something big. So it's going to become public knowledge. I reckon this is to do with the second part of his music, from Michael Jackson. I reckon that's something to do with that. We've got the big, the star. So he's really taking this role seriously. I'm going to pull off of my deck to see more information on the star. Who's blocking? Labels, service, labels, middleman. There's someone in the middle of this project that's holding things back. Oh, got another flyer. Finding harmony in different corporations. So I feel like other people are, there's clashes going on with the ego around this project that's causing, there's a middleman, there's a disagreements happening, especially with the 9 of Wands in here, okay? I'm wondering if this is going to come to light, if it hasn't already. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so that's recent past and what is coming to light. We're kind of touching on the already. Okay, so let's have a look. Where is he now? His present stage. Where is he now? His present stage. Justice. Ooh. There's negotiations happening. Okay. They might have to change things up. Yeah, the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups usually can represent someone walking away, or things are not working out as they were hoping for. They're going to have to negotiate. And this is legal with the Justice card, okay? Print it up. This is... I'm getting 2028. I don't know where I'm getting... Is it 2028 that this project is going to get called off? Because I see massive delays happening here. Okay. Interesting. There's a middleman, someone who's not happy with the way things are going, and it is putting a pause. And if you think about, we had the Hangman, which is like sacrifice. They're going to have to sacrifice certain areas or situation areas in what they're trying to do, which is pausing where Jafar could go with this project right now. Judgment. It's going to happen. It is going to happen. Okay, so it will work out in the end, but I feel there's going to be, they were hoping to bring it out early, but yeah, there's legal things coming on, especially with the Justice card, yeah? So that's where they're sitting at the present. Okay, so his music. So let's look at his music. So, like I said, I don't know a lot about this guy, so you're going to have to help me out on this one, right? So, and remember, it's all allegedly entertainment purposes only. Okay, I think this is just me reading my cards, right? So, okay. Let's have a look around his music. What's he doing around his music at present? 2 flyers come up. Yeah, he's not... I feel his heart is in it, but again, I don't... He's got... Jafar's got some battles on his hands when it comes to his career and music. Again, I feel like, you know, with the 6 of Wands, we've got a bit of conflict here, but we also got success. So I do feel like things will be slow for Jafar for the next year or so. But once he starts getting back on the wagon, I feel like he will be able to adapt to those changes. He's got too many stress balls going on here. I want to say stress balls. There's quite a bit of demands on there. Okay, so he's the creation of his music is in the background, but I don't see it fall ahead at the moment. He's also in dialogue that he doesn't know quite where to go here as well. On this one, the alien. And I swear that's the hermit card. So he's digressing around his music. So I feel like he's took a step back on his music right now. Let me know in the comments if that is accurate. Because yeah, Three of Swords, yeah. He wants to commit to this project here. He wants to put his all in. So I'm getting a strong vibe that he's really taking this really serious right now. You know, so yeah, really taking this serious. Whatever this, yeah. Well, I reckon it's the movie project. To be fair. Okay, what can we see in the future for him? What can we see in the future for him? What can we see in the future? I will pull some different cards in a minute. Two of Wands. Seven of Cups. He's going to have a few more choices. Could be in the film industry as well. I think he's going to build a career in around the film industry as well. Okay, so I think it might take him in a different direction later on down the line. Yeah, look, Fool card. This was unexpected. He kind of I haven't seen the movie, but he's got the ethics of able to produce a lot on the screen. Okay, so with the King of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So I don't see if he does, you know, I do see like music coming out later down the line, but I feel like his actual career is heading him in a different direction with the legacy card here. So I just feel like here he's going to be doing something completely different, movie based. So I'm predicting allegedly that he's going to be doing more film. I'm not saying he's not going to come out of the music side for like he's not going to create any more music, but I see he's moving forward with his career. That's how I'm seeing it anyway. Okay, so what is drawing the public attention right now? Let's have a look. What's drawing the public's attention? I do believe he's got a tenant, Michael Jackson's hard working, but he's a person of his own. So they can see a strong foundation with him. Like I said, he's got that spark, isn't he? I mean, like I said, I haven't seen the film. It went out of cinema by the time I went to watch it. So I feel a lot of his fans and new people can see another rising star, someone who has that spark like Michael did, right? I'm not saying he's Michael. He is his own person, but I feel he's, you know, I feel he's destined to do really good things in the future, especially around filming, ironically. Okay, I'm not saying he's not going to do music as per se. I normally don't do film people, but, well, I have done in the past, but okay, so music. What's happening with his music? Music. Come on. What's happening with his music? Just one more. The Gatekeeper. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah. He's going to be held down with other things. Yeah. New project that launching. The Gatekeeper. That, he's a fresh face. But I just don't. He's strong worker. He's reliable. But I don't see his music career taking off as well as his presence in the movies. That's what I see for him. Whether that changes later on down the line, but at present, right. So where's my shadow cards? Is that my shadow? Shadow. So the challenges that he will face. The challenges that he will face, that he may face. Deception, a slippery slope, trust, honesty. He's going to have to go careful. He lets in his circle, inner cosmic, to embrace the light first, acknowledge the dark, drama, seeing, going deep. He's gonna have to go really deep, which we had the Hierophant card, didn't we? Where did I see the Hierophant card? I'll show you. There we go. The Hierophant card. So he's gonna have to go deep in actually what is it that he wants. I feel like he really shines on screen. I mean, tell me about what did you think of his movie? How did you see it? How did you view it? I'm not saying he's not going to make music, but I just don't feel it's going to, especially around, I'm getting, I got 2028. I'm getting 5 mark. So is that 5 years mark of him making more movies? Heal through the arts, express your shadow in art, and let the healing unfold. He's going to take it personally because he really wants to, his passion is his music. So he may find it a struggle to adjust to those changes as well. Okay, so the light side of him, how he will feel inspired. I've got a lot of activity around my head, so I do feel like he's being guided, especially, I'm going to say it, especially with Michael. Okay, so there's encouragement, positivity with Michael. I'm not saying Michael is here, but I just feel the activity from spirit, so they're really encouraging. And guardian angel, some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. So he needs to trust the process of it all, wealth. This is gonna be really the making of him, and his legacy, right? So I see that not necessarily we're gonna see another Michael Jackson in Jafar. I just feel he's going down a different path than Michael, but I think he's gonna be his own maker. He's gonna stand out in the spotlight. He's going to stand out in the spotlight for indefinitely from times to come. So I do see him taking on new roles in after this, but we have got delays with the movie. Something is kicking off in the background. Anyway, I'm going to leave it as that. So I'm going to thank you and my creator, my trusted guides and divine light for your guidance today. I'm grateful for the wisdom received. I close the reading in peace and protection. May only what serves my highest good remains with me. And you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think? Do you think he's got a career in film? Or do you feel like he's gonna, you're gonna go, no care, his music is to the T. I don't, like I said, I don't follow the guy. But there was two two people that username 6789 and Pico 061119. Thank you very much. And yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'll see you on the other side. Take care.